Hi friends, today we have Vaishnavi Gargi who got recommended for her AFCAT in her third attempt from 2 FSB Mysore. So let's hear it out from Vaishnavi. Last 2 times she was getting screened out. So what happened? What did she do that she got to know about GURUDEVA'S and how was her experience about GURUDEVA'S? So let's hear it out.
So I'm telling you about how I got to know. I used to watch the YouTube channels for various information. So from there I got to know about GURUDEVA'S, and I saw that there are various GA classes and group discussions are conducted.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
And also so from there I decided to come here. As I live in Pune, so it was easier for me to come, but still I decided to live in the hostel facility which was provided. So I took a course for 20 days. And telling you about my experience.
So I would like to know that you took the course of 20 days.
Yes, ma'am.
How was the experience on your first day here at GURUDEVA'S and on your 7th day and on your last day? What changes you found in yourself?
If I talk about my first day, I was not very good in group discussions. That's the main reason I was getting screened out, that I was not able to speak well in groups. I was not able to put forward my points. But on my first day also, I was getting very overwhelmed and everything. But you taught me specifically, if I tell you helped me a lot in my group discussions. You taught me about how to take the lead, and it really worked me out like anything. And along with that, if I tell about the psychology, my story writing skills was also not very good. I was writing imaginary stories, which was full of not good of imagination.
Okay.
But then I met Vas sir, then Rahul sir also guided me a lot. Along with that, I made various good friends over here as well.
All right. And how was the experience of ground task here? That were you able to get good ideas? Were you able to give there in SSB good ideas, or you were able to lead the team, or how it was?
It was amazing, ma'am. If I tell you about the group task and specifically on the ground, I was like leading the team. I shouldn't say that, but I was literally helping people to get the ideas. Or if they're not able to get the ideas, I was able to motivate them.
Okay.
Like you can do it. Like some of my friends in my SSB, they were a bit hesitant towards the crossing. Like it थोड़े height पे होते थे, तो फिर they were a bit hesitant, but I used to motivate them. And also I was able to do the individual obstacles, as I have practiced individual obstacles over here. Also Himani ma'am and Rahul sir taught me that how to get the ideas. Just like we have to first see the structure and understand like what could be done with this structure, and I used to getting full of ideas. I was full of ideas.
And I would like to also know, Vaishnavi, how was your experience in interview? How many interviews you faced here, and how it helped you there in SSB to give your interview also?
Ma'am, talking about the interview experience, over here helped me a lot, because from here I got to know that.
How many interviews you got here?
I got 3 interviews.
3 interviews?
Yes.
Okay. And how was the experience?
And every interview I was able to see that, like first interview, I was lacking in my communication skills. I was not able to communicate or articulate my answers in a proper way.
Yeah.
But till my last interview, I was able to not only just articulate, but also I was able to make the interview understand that why this thing I am saying.
Okay.
So it boosted my confidence a lot, and as a result, in my actual interview in my SSB, it really helped me in giving the answers properly and with good examples, and making them understand that why I'm saying this. So it really helped.
So you
me.
were more confident
Yes,
there
ma'am.
after facing 3 interviews. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
And what about your entire psychology test? Were you able to complete all of them? How was your approach? Were you able to see the picture and got the idea, or how it was?
I really feel that psychology is the main base of any SSB interview.
How many tests you have given here?
I have given like every week the psychology test is conducted. But the actual psychology test which has been checked is 3. I've given 3 psychology tests which have been checked, and apart from that, every PPDT test the story which I write is been checked by the mentors. So it really helped me in understanding that how to perceive a picture, how to understand that what could be the thing which you can write in this. Also, along with that, the pictures which have been shown here is really very similar to the picture which have been shown in at my SSB as well. And also the Baz sir helped me a lot in this. The kind of feedback they gave me for my psychology test, like he made me understand that what kind of stories and how one should write a story, the proper way of writing the story.
So you were able to complete
Yes.
all of them, where somebody else might be struggling there in
Yes,
SSB.
ma'am. I was able to get the ideas, I was able to articulate it well, and I was also able to complete the stories as well in
And
time.
I would also like to know, how was your conference? What questions they asked and how was it?
Ma'am, my conference was really good. I was made to wait for 20 minutes before my conference.
Okay.
And then when I entered, there was a panel of 14 officers. So it was like a new thing. They were all in uniform. So I was fascinated when I saw the officers in uniform. So I really it really went well. And they asked me that how was my stay, and they also asked me about what all things you saw, because in Mysore we get the outpass, we are allowed to go. So what all things you saw in Mysore, delicacies which you like. Also, do you have any suggestions for
Okay.
improvement?
Alright, so when you were here at Gurudeva's, did you ever feel that I'm not being looked after, or or I'm being looked after and a lot of people paying attention, anything like that?
No, ma'am. At Gurudeva's, every children is given, this is what I have felt, that every children is given personal attention, as there are personal mentors given to students as well. So they make sure that wherever you are lacking in the class, they have been looked after. Like I was lacking in my narration skills as well. So Himani ma'am made sure that I am narrating in a proper way with a loud voice.
Yes.
And it really helped me in my PPDT to help me in getting screened in, because I was very fluent and I was very confident while narrating my story into my
Thank you so much, Vaishnavi. So friends, this was all about Vaishnavi's experience at Gurudeva's. Stay tuned.